Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another trailer reaction with the best boys, Getselious and Sithscott.
Hello.
And this time, we'll be reacting to the latest trailer to the Star Ocean Divine Force game. This is the latest Star Force game, and I'm hoping for the best because Star Ocean games are hit or miss for me.
Yeah, they definitely are kind of like where Square Enix is kind of leaning a little too much on the complex anime tropes.
Yeah, as well as like I feel like there are good and bad parts of each Star Ocean's ARPG mechanics, but we'll get into that later. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you'll be notified next time I go live a video, and let's start the video. Okay, ready T.
It would
Developed footage
seem
subject to change.
war is much the
Okay,
same here in the stars as it is in our world.
Well, we came this far. Can't turn back now.
alright.
I wish to go forth and protect this kingdom. No, this entire planet. Ray, will you not take me with you?
Ray sounds like a douche. Yeah, let's try Ace, the one they do.
They should be able to do on their own. Your safety, as well as Chloe's, could become compromised should we involve ourselves any further.
The Lawrence family comes from a long line of well-known merchants. We always pay our debts.
Yep, you got that right. We'll make it work.
Blame your own misfortune that embroiled you in this. Now perish!
Duma production model 004213 activating. Confirmed. Life forms in need of protection.
What the heck's this supposed to be?
What is this?
Later. Right now, we've got company.
Trailer.
It's a bit.
We are the ones who should be utilizing this power. Take control of her, and all this can change. Besides, our ride will be coming soon.
Which means we have to take what we want.
God, you mean we gotta fight them too?
Must we fight?
This will never change until one or the
Honestly, if
other
they're gonna get this
is no more!
Vergolian Interstellar has already deployed forces throughout the system to intercept them.
To be honest,
Don't
halfway
tell
we're
me
halfway
you're
there.
seriously planning to strike at the Federation. Why exactly are you
pretty
here,
much exactly
Retail?
what they did.
Have you aims at world domination?
Any battle of yours is a
And it
battle of
definitely seems like
ours.
it's not just like the
I
cinematics,
know
but also
many
it looks like it's
experiences
like,
in this
I don't know,
world
beta,
far
but it's
worse than
cinematics.
death.
Like not even like they're polished.
There's
product.
nothing we can do.
Is evacuating the correct course of action?
Leaves not all well.
Don't worry,
Even like the
Dad.
movements don't sync up with
I
the
got
audio
this.
here. It's weird.
But why would you do that?
Perhaps it's best if you
They
enlighten
did.
them yourself. Tell them your purpose and identity.
It is not our intent to conquer.
And why should we believe you?
You have rejected our every guarantee of safety. Surely you know.
You were doing what you thought was right, correct?
Her Highness has chosen to die with dignity.
No!
Regardless of whether they wish it or not, such a future is now their fate.
Ooh.
Comes out August, alright. You know, August.
Or October.
Yeah, August.
Whatever that 10th month is.
Yeah, 10 months. Yeah, I was hoping this game because the way it just like they put a lot of into it. I feel like the combat looks good. There's an AP system, a VA system for like super special attacks. It seems there's a lot of things happening in combat. This is a very cool and fun something to do, but this trailer feels so jumbled. I don't know what to expect. As you pointed out, there seems to be like audio issues, visual issues. I mean, they in the trailer it does say that game footage can change as early development.
Yeah, it's still developmental, I guess, a build of whatever they're doing. So hopefully it's a lot more polished in the final product, which I will say this was more polished than their announcement trailer from last year. That one was a mess.
Yeah, that's definitely a step from there. It seems like it's kind of following the same kind of premise of Star Ocean. You are a space traveler. You landed on another planet that has science, and you're a future man. And these guys are essentially the savages quotation mark that uses like medieval weaponry. And they have magic, but it's also a different thing. You got to beat up your science versus their magic, and it's a whole bunch of things, etc., etc. It has a lot of elements I've seen from other Star Ocean games. That's just like me a little being pedantic, but I see a lot of it in there. Um, I was really hoping for this trailer to be much more concise. Like, I would prefer if you just gave me a basic character trailer, who Jay is, or what his starship is, or why is he flying in space? What is he doing here? What was that quote the merchant about? It just seems all jumbly.
They just like to make very fun statements in the trailer that doesn't really expand or explain anything.
Yeah, it's like Star Ocean, play me, and I'm like, okay, buddy, I'm.
Which that makes me think this will probably be a long game because I'm guessing all of those are not at all close to each other.
No. So basically, yeah. And what if that girl you're talking to begin the game? She looks like, and later on in the trailer, she looks like she's like taller and she's like older. So there's a time skip in this game. I don't know what's going on. Is that a different character? I'm thoroughly confused by this trailer. But some of the girls are hot, so I guess that's okay.
There are some waifu materials.
There's a lot of waifu material, so yeah. But overall, I'm honestly, I have my eyebrow raised for this game. What else you got anything for Scott?
I mean, I am kind of excited to see that Square is trying to bring back some of their older franchises because I know they're working on this as well as the Valkyrie game again. So I don't know. Maybe this might be a resurgence of some of the other Square Enix properties that they haven't had in a while.
Well, they've been successful with some of the remasters like the Romancing Saga and Chrono Cross selling well is good.
Yep.
So yeah. I feel like honestly, my eyebrows are raised. My final thought of this is that I'm looking forward to the game. Maybe more decisive trailers. Maybe a trailer that explores a character or a little more depth in combat. It looks really cool. This looks like I wonder if they're going to do like in Tales, at least except for Arise. No, if it's Tales of Rise. Tales of Rise did not have multiplayer. Every Tales game I played up to this point was multiplayer, so I would play with my brother or my fiance together. It's a bonding thing. I prefer.
Aww.
Yeah, so maybe this game has multiplayer, but two characters at once. I don't know. Maybe not. It's okay. But yeah, maybe I'm hoping for my final thought is I'm hoping for a future trailer that explains the game more, or at least has a direction so I understand who these characters are and why should I care, what's the at least a general idea what's going on, rather than this montage of quotes.
This is just we want to make this be flashy.
Yeah, that's true. You got any final thoughts on this, Scott?
Hoping it's good, but I can't really say it's going to be good or bad in this case. I know that they have a lot of polishing to do, so this is still not indicative of its final product.
No, it's not. Which like I said, my eyebrows are raised. There are some elements that are interesting in the game. I think some of the character design looks pretty cool. I think Ray's design, minus the whole, his face looks like a Cro-Magnon. Cro-Magnon is
just remove his face and he looks like a person.
yeah. His design's pretty cool. He looks like maybe like a space mechanic or something. He's a pilot. And there's that demon girl with the horns, this blue skin with the eye patch. She's waifu material. Hope she's not evil because that'd be pretty good.
Maybe she's the gray character that you get later on in the game.
Yeah. Hope she's not an evil clown who commits murder. I really don't want to get in trouble with that again.
We don't need more Kefkas. Well, maybe we do.
Yeah, or because everyone knows the kids love us. They say the Clusie now. You're getting that Clusie, and I'm not getting in that. That's too much hot stuff for me. But honestly, though, this the combat looks really engaging. The story and elements of this trailer is confusing. But if anything, take away from this, it's probably satisfying hitting those buttons.
It's gonna be fun to play. It just will not be fun to understand.
Yeah, You know the worst part is like if unironically, guys, if you guys check out my streams, twitch.tv/Getselious_, and if I get this game, I will probably have a shot meter every time I don't understand something, and I would actually like you guys, I would actually like animate myself drinking whatever,
I will be there to watch that.
because it's like this game looks extremely confusing, but at the same time is multiple playable characters, you got a combo system, you got old Dante. I mean, if he has pizza, that's good enough.
Yes.
Yeah. And with that, that is all of our random, crazy thoughts and ideas of Star Ocean's Divine Force. If you guys have anything you want to add to this trailer, or anything you noticed that we didn't pick up, let us know in the comments below. Let us also know what's your favorite Star Ocean game. I like Star Ocean: The Last Hope. That was pretty cool. That was a fun game for me. At the time when I played it, that was probably one of the ones I remembered. But yeah, let us know what your favorite Ocean is. And with that, we'll see you guys in the next one. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell as well, and remember to like the video. And if you want to follow myself and Sithscott, our social medias are linked in the description below. Just hit the Linktree link. It'll be guided to all of our social medias from our YouTube, Twitch, and other things we work on.
See ya.